Hi, I'm Pete, and today what we're going to be doing, we're working on a 1981 Trans Am, but during the years of 1970 through 1981 on the F-body line, Camaro and Trans Am, underneath your door sill plates were these units, and what they were unfinished pieces of metal called wire covers, and they're held in by 4 bolts. And what we're going to do, these were untreated from GM, so they had a tendency to pit and rot out. The set that's on this car is pitted and rotted out, so what we're going to do today is we're going to remove it. The units that we're going to be installing on this car are produced by Gauge Marks, and what these are an aluminum replacement, so even 20 years down the road from now, you won't have the same issue that you have with the GMs, and that is rotting out. There's another manufacturer that makes these called OER, and they make theirs out of metal, and unfortunately the cost is about double. For an item that is not seen when installed upon the car, why spend twice the money when you can have this unit that will never rust out again and do the same function? What you'll need to remove these is a 9/32, and we have a 1/4 inch drive and a 9/32. You have 1, 2, 3, and 4 bolts that hold the unit in place. We're just simply going to take off the factory one. Once you've taken off the 4 bolts, the whole piece just comes right up and off. Now you'll be able to see what it actually does. There's a gutter that runs along here, and on the driver's side your tail light harness is going to feed through it. Also your seat belt coupler that goes into the front female seat belt assembly, and then your power window wiring feeds through here. So it's important to have these wires covered, and also it'll give something for our carpet to sit up against before we install our sill plate. Okay. Now what we did, we went to install it and we found our mounting locations were just a smidget off on the unit. So what we did is we lined up to our center sill plate screws, because once this unit's installed, you don't want to be trying to drill blindly into when you screw down your sill plates. So we just took a drill bit, took just a second, went through, ran in some corrected mounting tabs, and as you can see, it's on the car. Big thing to remember, this is aluminum. It's never going to rot on you. It's one and done. So these are the units available from Gauge Marks, and they're a very, very nice quality unit. They come sold in pairs, and people may ask, why is there this tape here? And that's one thing we did want to address. When these ship, they ship at a tube straight together, and companies such as us will get them 10, 15 sets at a time. But when you put them onto the car, they're going to come and they're going to bend into these places. So what there is there's a cut in here, and instead of having a sharp edge exposed so that you could cut your hand on, what they do is they just put a blanket piece of tape there. When we installed them in the car, we didn't take that tape off or anything. It looks good the way it is, installs. Fit is nice and tight. As you can see, the location for our wiring coming out into the cabin is set on, and we're ready to finish out this carpet now. One small step towards the end project, and really good addition to your car, especially for the guys that are on a budget but want it to look good.